Big wheels rolling, moving on. Big wheels rolling, gotta keep them going.
Let's
Big
go!
wheels rolling,
Let's go!
moving on.
And so our journey begins on August 25th, 2022, taking us over 5,254 miles through 12 states over 26 days. Let the memories begin.
When the sun goes down, Saturday night in a cowboy town.
The beauty of northern Arizona never ceases to amaze anyone traveling on its mountain highways. Payson, our old stomping ground.
Elko, Wickenburg, and Old Cheyenne, you will hear the twang of a guitar band. Hear the twin fiddles in Fort Worth, that's where the 10-step got its birth.
The small town of Concho, Arizona is where we found this lovely Catholic church.
Around, things come alive when the sun goes down. When the sun goes down, Saturday night in a cowboy town. Saturday night in a cowboy town.
If you ever plan to motor west, take my way, that's the highway, that is the best. Get your kicks out on Route 66. Well, it winds from Chicago to LA.
Every time we drive on Route 66, we discover more and more treasures, especially in New Mexico.
Get your kicks out on Route 66. It winds to St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City. It sure looks pretty. You should see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, darling, don't forget Winona, Kingman, Barstow, San Bernardino. Once you get hip, it's kind of tip. When you take that California trip, get your kicks on Route 66. Let it roll. St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City, it sure looks pretty. You should see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, darling, don't forget Winona, Kingman, Barstow, San Bernardino. Once you get hip, it's time to tip. When you take the California trip, get your kicks out on Route 66. You can cop a few licks driving down Route 66. And you can meet a few hicks traveling down Route 66. You'll be feeling real fine on Route 66.
Every night in my dreams, somehow it seems I am back where I belong. I'm just a country hick way back in the sticks, way back where I was born. Oh, those city lights and those city ways are a-driving me insane. I wanna be alone, I wanna be back home, back on the western plains. I wanna drink my coffee from an old tin cup while that moon is
Vega, Texas was an unexpected gem on our travel through Texas.
The whippoorwill, I wanna hear a coyote cry. I wanna feel my saddle horse between my legs, riding him out on the range. I wanna kick him in the side and make him show his step and pride, back on the western plains. Yodel-o-dee-o, dee-do-lo-dee-ay, dee-do-lo-dee-o, dee-do-lo-dee-o, yodel-o-dee, yodel-ay-ay-ay-ay, yodel-o-dee-o-dee, ah-dee-do-lay-dee-o, dee-do-lo-dee-ay, dee-do-lay-dee-o, dee-do-lo-dee, yodel-o-dee, yodel-ay-ay-ay-ay, yodel-o-dee-o-dee. I wanna drink my coffee from an old tin cup while that moon is a-rising high. I wanna hear the call of the whippoorwill, I wanna hear a coyote cry. I wanna feel my saddle horse between my legs, riding him out on the range. I wanna kick him in the side, make him show his step and pride, back on the western plains, back on the western plains. I'm dressing up in style, for in a little while I'm gonna ride into town, where every cowboy pal I know will lift his heel and toe when payday rolls around. And so I'm feeling fine, because there's lots of time before we're all homeward bound.
No mountains in sight as we entered Kansas.
Swear and battle until payday rolls around. Oh, what does a cowboy do when all of his work is through? Just what I'm gonna do now, with money to spend and jingle, ride off in town to mingle with all the friends I allow. And maybe some blue-eyed gal will wait for her bronco pal to ride o'er the hot desert ground. Oh, my sweethearted lady fair knows that I'll soon be there when payday rolls around. I'm dressing up in style, for in a little while I'm gonna ride into town, where every cowboy pal I know will lift his heel and toe when payday rolls around. And now I'm feeling fine, because there's lots of time before we're all homeward bound, to work and slave with cattle, sweat and swear and battle until payday rolls around.
One of our favorite stops during our travels was Yoder, Kansas, a charming, welcoming Amish community with unbelievably delicious food.
Big wheels rolling, moving on.
Stromsburg, Nebraska, where Frank enjoyed touring the cornfields, is our favorite town in Nebraska. Such friendly people and a warm, caring community.
Lifeline to a nation, and men like Will and Sonny make it move. Living like a gypsy, always on the go, doing what they best know how to do. Jamming gears has got to be a fever, us men become addicted to the grind. It takes a special breed to be a truck driver.
In Lindsborg, Kansas, their Swedish heritage is proudly displayed throughout the entire town.
Big wheels rolling, moving on. Big wheels rolling, gotta keep them going. Big wheels rolling, moving on. All-night country music keeps them going, and Will and Sonny keep on moving on. A good hot cup of coffee is waiting up ahead, and the rhythm of the highway hums along. Jamming gears has got to be a fever, us men become addicted to the grind. It takes a special breed to be a truck driving man, and a steady hand to pull that load behind. Big wheels rolling, moving on. Big wheels rolling, gotta keep them going. Big wheels rolling, moving on.
Yankton, South Dakota has a very charming downtown with lots of photo opportunities and friendly people. We specifically went to Mitchell, South Dakota, so we could see the famous Corn Palace. In Minnesota, Camp Ripley Campground was such a beautiful setting, we decided to stay for 3 days. Crossing over from Minnesota to Wisconsin on this unique bridge was quite an experience, as a train rode above us on a top level on the bridge when we were on it. Our itinerary included seeing Lake Superior again. It did not disappoint. Then it was on to Bayfield, Wisconsin, where we enjoyed walking around, taking in the sights both in town and near the harbor, and finding local blueberry and apple orchards.
I found my thrill on Blueberry Hill, on Blueberry Hill. When I found you, the moon stood still on Blueberry Hill.
Traveling through the UP, the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, was as picturesque as I remembered. Bond Falls was breathtaking. It was the setting for the 50s Hamm's Beer TV commercial, Hamm's in the Land of Sky Blue Waters. Visiting my son, Mark, and my grandson, Brady, was the highlight of this trip, and the memories created were priceless.
right here in Wisconsin, where we take our bratwurst seriously, and we still wave.
Southern Wisconsin has some wonderful stops: New Glarus, Monroe, and Gracio, to name a few.
St. Lombardi. And I'm proud to be a cheesehead from Wisconsin, a place where decent folks can win the bowl. And football's sort of like religion, and home games are still the biggest thrill of all. And home games are still the biggest thrill of all.
Shullsburg, Wisconsin was a special stop before we headed west toward Dubuque, Iowa. The Amana colonies in Iowa are a must stop for sure for a glimpse of German heritage and culture.
That's where the tall corn grows. That's where the tall corn grows.
We stumbled on a wonderful patriotic tribute in Albia, Iowa, that was very memorable. Lamoni, Iowa, another wonderful Amish community. We returned to Kansas on our way home to see more unique small towns. Yoder, our favorite Kansas town.
Highways are happy ways when they lead the way to home. Highways bring happy days to the broken hearts that roam. And as you travel along life's ribbons of gray, they all unravel, bring you homeward to stay. For highways are happy ways when they lead the way to home.
Big wheels rolling, gotta keep 'em going. Big wheels rolling, moving on. All night country music keeps them going, and Will and Sonny keep on moving on. A good hot cup of coffee is waiting up ahead, and the rhythm of the highway hums along. Jamming gears has got to be a fever, 'cause men become addicted to the grind. It takes a special breed to be a truck driving man, and a steady hand to pull that load behind. Big
Brahms,
wheels rolling,
our new favorite
big
stop
wheels
for
rolling,
ice cream.
Big wheels rolling, gotta keep 'em going. Big wheels rolling, moving on.
I've traveled all around this country. In my time I thought I'd seen it all, but today I took a detour down a back road through a little town whose name I can't recall. There were old men on benches playing checkers, children playing hopscotch on the square, and high above a statue of an unknown soldier, Old Glory was waving in the air. Suddenly I realized what I'd too long forgotten. A chill rose up like mountains on my skin, overcome with the feeling I knew I was seeing America all over again. Americana, pictures of a people proud and free. Americana, I'll keep holding to the dream. You're still what living means to me.
We enjoyed a down-home country visit with Frank's daughter Paula, Dennis, and all their critters in Comanche, Texas.
There's something about a small town in the summer, like a Norman Rockwell picture back in time. Kids were courting at the Rexall soda fountain, like we did before they built the shopping mall. I saw so many reasons why I love this country. You know, some things never really change at all. As I left the two-lane road and pulled back on that superhighway, I thought of what I'd seen back in that town, and it hit me like a freight train that a stone's throw from the fast lane
of wide open land in West Texas.
Americana, pictures of a people proud and free. Americana, I'll keep holding to the dream. You're still what living means to me. Americana, pictures of a people proud and free. Americana, I'll keep holding to the dream. You're still what living means to me. Americana, pictures of a people proud and free. Americana, I'll keep holding to the dream. You're still what living.
Crossing the Sacramento Mountains to Alamogordo, New Mexico was a new adventure for us, one we really enjoyed. It was spectacular. Arizona, here we come. We're camping overnight in Bowie and visiting an apple orchard in Wilcox. Those were the highlights of our last day on the road before heading for home.
song and bring the sunny weather. Happy trails to you till we meet again. Who cares about the clouds when we're together?
Just sing a song and bring the sunny weather.
Happy trails to you till we meet again.
Home sweet home. It was definitely an adventure to remember.